and running at Hollywood Park. Peterson is the winner.
And it's Noah getting up, winning it. And they're off. Bound, running.
Pops is drawing up.
Abel running away.
Jack in front, drives up. Cougar on the right. Firm,
Lucy just galloping.
John Henry keeps rolling along.
Snow Chief is striding.
Best pal breaks away.
Savara's all black.
Real quiet win.
His now along the inside.
This is the Yada.
Beautiful Hollywood Park.
And a very good Saturday to you racing fans. It's a beautiful afternoon here at Betfair Hollywood Park, day number 2 of the 2012 Autumn Turf Festival. The 2-year-olds will be in the spotlight today. The Generous Stakes goes as race number 5 for the 2-year-old males, and the Miesk as race number 9 for the 2-year-old fillies. 10-race program. Let's get right to the action. 2-year-old fillies to go 6 furlongs in the Saturday opener for a $32,000 claiming tag. Your 6-5 post-time favorite was the 2-horse Hyena with Kevin Krieger riding for Peter Miller. Here's Vic Stauffer on the call.
They're off. Oh Happy Gray broke on top, but now sits fourth as Wellington Beauty goes for the front. Tribal Rain moves to second, and to the outside Swiss Bliss third. Then comes Hyena, and Oh Happy Gray, who broke in front, is fifth and last down the backstretch. So the leader is Wellington Beauty, just in front of Tribal Rain, who's in a tight spot at the rail. Wellington Beauty can dictate to that one, and now does, and clears off by a length and a half. Tribal Rain going to angle an attack from the 2 path. Then it's 2 lengths further back to Hyena and Oh Happy Gray. They've got 4 lengths to make up, and the trailer is Swiss Bliss. 6 lengths first to last. Wellington Beauty in charge and running away at the top of the stretch. Wellington Beauty, Tyler Bays is sitting motionless on her, and she's built up a big lead at the quarter pole. Call it 5 lengths. Swiss Bliss looks to be the danger as she's run from last up into second, but she'll have to make up 5 lengths and only has a final furlong to do it as Wellington Beauty cruises past mid-stretch. Wellington Beauty the leader. Swiss Bliss is cutting into that margin. It's down to 3. They're a 16th out. Wellington Beauty continues to lead. Swiss Bliss catching. Wellington Beauty, Swiss Bliss too late. Wellington Beauty wins. She won it by a length over Swiss Bliss. Oh Happy Gray was third, and Hyena finished fourth.
Wellington Beauty scores in the opener under Tyler Bays for trainer Hector Palma, who also is a co-owner of Wellington Beauty. She went with blinkers on today. She was 5-2 and paid $7.40. Your favorite in that race, Hyena, who finished 4th of 5, went to trainer Troy Taylor in a 2-way shake. Race number 2, the kickoff leg of the early pick 4 at Betfair Hollywood Park. $20,000 maiden claimers at 5.5 furlongs. You had a rider change in here. The 7-horse Rourke. Kevin Krieger picked up that mount. 5-2 post-time favorite was the 9 Warren's Bugler. Here's Vic with the call.
They're off. Coyote Road and Raisin Brand break well. Roar K, Mr. Day Tripper, Bandini's Rogue, and Demand Success are close up. Quick Sinizas, and on the front end, Coyote Road scampers clear by 2. Freedom Blues is next, then Roar K, and the trailer is On I Win. Coyote Road is the leader at the half-mile pole, a length and a half in front of Mr. Day Tripper in second. Quick Sinizas moves up outside of Demand Success. Quick Sinizas and Mojica now 2.5 or 3 from the front. Demand Success, hard-ridden, tries to stay with him and does just that. Then comes Bandini's Rogue, about 7 off the lead. Warren's Bugler under the whip with 7 to make up as well. Roar K is 10 from the front. Then On I Win and Raisin Brand. Trailer is Freedom Blues, and the leader is still Coyote Road, who's doing it well. Coyote Road settles into the lane and in fact opens up. Coyote Road is now far in front. Make it 6 lengths from Quick Sinizas, who runs a nice one, but the best he can do is second. To the outside, Bandini's Rogue and Warren's Bugler. Coyote Road wire to wire. Coyote Road won by 4. Quick Sinizas was second. Bandini's Rogue third. Warren's Bugler finished fourth.
First-time starter Coyote Road, obviously very well prepped by trainer Dean Peterson. Aaron Grider in the irons does the rest, and this one scores and pays $8.60 for the win. Superfecta here, 8-10-4-9 the numbers, $1,034.90. On to the turf course for the first time in race number 3. These are $40,000 claimers. Fillies and mares 3 and up to go 6 furlongs. Doug O'Neill saddled a pair in this field of 6. Lanida on the rail, and the 6-horse There Is No Limit. And the 1-horse Lanida with Mario Gutierrez to ride was the 9-5 post-time favorite. Here's Vic.
They're off. All on the table and So Tempted break well. Deity is between horses. There is no limit, 4 deep. Then comes Lenida, and the early trailer is Miss Becca. Off the elbow they run, and So Tempted has the lead, but Deity's right alongside. These two pretty much match strides up the backstretch. So Tempted half ahead. Deity is second by a length and 3/4 as Lenida rides the rail through to third. Then comes Stablemate. There is no limit. Fourth in the green and about 3.5 off the lead. Down at the rail goes Miss Becca with 4 lengths to make up, and all on the table is the trailer. 3 furlongs left to run. No change up front. So Tempted and Deity, 1-2. So Tempted is a half length in front. Deity now trying to go with her, but So Tempted is inching just clear now, and she's got a clear lead now. So Tempted is 2 in front. There is no limit outside of Lenida. So Tempted final furlong. Miss Becca is moving up at the rail. She's got a chance. White cap if she gets through. Miss Becca going to angle out in front of Lenida. Lenida had to check, and Miss Becca splits horses and takes over the lead. There is no limit to the outside. So Tempted back to third. Miss Becca. Well done, Mr. Bejarano. Miss Becca won by a length. Over, there is no limit. So Tempted was third and Lenida fourth.
Miss Becca is a gem of consistency, and when Rafael Bejarano rides her, she is something more than that. Bejarano has now ridden her 7 times, 5 wins and 2 seconds. Miss Becca, 5-year-old daughter of Marino Marini, now 5-4-11 in her racing career. 2 claims out of race number 3. The 1-horse Lenida goes to Jeff Mullins in a 2-way shake, and the number 3-horse Miss Becca goes to Peter Miller. 109 and 92 hundredths, the clocking for 6 furlongs on turf. We'll take a break and pick up with race number 4.
Betfair Hollywood Park rolls out the red carpet for our equine stars during the annual Turf Festival on November 23rd through the 25th. 5 stakes over 3 days are worth almost $1 million. Friday kicks off the festival with a Grade 2 citation. Then the festival culminates Sunday with 2 Grade 1s worth $250,000 each. The Matriarch and the Hollywood Derby, plus a Fan's Choice giveaway. Don't forget on Thanksgiving Day, first post is 11 a.m. So this Thanksgiving week, the lucrative Turf Festival awaits you here at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Welcome back, everybody. Race number 4 on the Saturday program at Betfair Hollywood Park. Maiden special weights, 3 and up, going a mile and a 16th. Your 4-5 post-time favorite was the 6-horse Toruk Makto, coming off back-to-back solid second-place finishes on the synthetic down at Del Mar. Vic Stauffer had the call.
They're off. Slow start for Niagara Falls. Mr. T-Bird shows speed, so does Fit to Rule. Bipartisan's tightly at the rail. Bipartisan going to have to check off heels. Vantage Point moves up between horses, and in the center goes Toruk Makto. Mr. T-Bird is next, and distantly last is Niagara Falls. To the backstretch they run, and Mikey T going to clear off from his outside post. Mikey T's a length and a quarter in front of Fit to Rule and Vantage Point, together second and third. Bipartisan is fourth at the rail in the red cap and about 3.5 behind. Mr. T-Bird just outside of him. Toruk Makto is second to last with 6 lengths to make up, and then about 12 lengths last to Niagara Falls as they head up the backstretch. Mikey T continues to lead. He's a length and a quarter in front of Fit to Rule and Vantage Point. Bipartisan trying to join those two between horses, and Bipartisan draws closer now, less than 2 from the front. Then Mr. T-Bird and Toruk Makto. They've only got about 4 to make up, and now 20 lengths last to Niagara Falls, 2 by 2 as they leave the backstretch, and Fit to Rule moves through at the rail to claim the lead. New leader to the quarter pole. Fit to Rule's a length and a half in front. Mikey T's gone. He backs out, passed by Bipartisan and Vantage Point. Toruk Makto moves through at the rail. He just took 4th, could get into 2nd soon. Toruk Makto's on the move. Then Mr. T-Bird, but meanwhile Fit to Rule has opened up a big lead. Fit to Rule past mid-stretch with a 5.5 length advantage over Toruk Makto in 2nd, Vantage Point and Bipartisan, but Fit to Rule is far in front, and he's in charge. Fit to Rule, hand-ridden, 6 in front. Toruk Makto 2nd, Vantage Point 3rd. Fit to Rule. A dominant performance by Fit to Rule. He won by 8.5. Toruk Makto was 2nd, Vantage Point 3rd. Bipartisan finished 4th.
The Doug O'Neill trained Fit to Rule clears off down the lane to score easily in career start number 6. 3-year-old son of the Danzig stallion Hard Spun won very nicely there under Edwin Maldonado, paying nearly 6-1, $13.80 to win Mutual. A mile into 16th on cushion track in 1:44 and 29 hundredths. Brings us to the first of our two feature races on the second day of the Autumn Turf Festival. This is the Grade 3 Generous Stakes. 2-year-olds going a mile on the firm turf course. The Bob Baffert train Den's Legacy, 6-5 post-time favorite. Here's the 30th running of the Generous Stakes.
They're off. Dancing Upside Down breaks best and goes for the front. Den's Legacy, Christopher Street, and Counting Days in the center. Ekahai is close up. Shining Copper is next. One Firm Cat is at the rail and in a tight spot. So is Under Review. Tree of Life had to check off heels, and the early trailer is Rising Legend. So the leader to the backstretch is Dancing Upside Down, and it's a 2-length advantage over Christopher Street and a 3-wide Counting Days. Den's Legacy in a perfect striking position. A willing fourth in the blue at the rail and less than 3 from the front. Shining Copper is next. Under Review has moved his way to the center of the turf course. They're both about 4 from the front. Ekahai is at the rail with 5 lengths to make up. Then comes One Firm Cat and Tree of Life. They've got 7 to come, and the trailer is Rising Legend. There's a half-mile left to go in the 30th Generous Stakes, and Dancing Upside Down, trying to go it all the way. He's a length in front of Christopher Street in second. Counting Days and Den's Legacy. They're together 3rd and 4th. Shining Copper trying to split those two for David Flores. He's 5th and 2.5 lengths off the lead. Under Review going to be 4 wide, but he's got a chance. 3 lengths from the lead. One Firm Cat is next. Then Tree of Life, Rising Legend, and Ekahai, top of the stretch. And the leader is Dancing Upside Down at the rail. A strong move for Den's Legacy, and Den's Legacy has taken over the front. Counting Days. Rising Legend is flying in the center. Shining Copper inside of him. Den's Legacy, Rising Legend. These two, Den's Legacy, Rising Legend, Den's Legacy. Den's Legacy beat Rising Legend. Shining Copper was 3rd, close for 4th.
Den's Legacy slips through along the inside under Garrett Gomez. 2-year-old son of Medaglia d'Oro stretches back out and re-adds Lasix after 1 try without. On the Breeders' Cup program, Den's Legacy now 2 for 7 in his racing career and now a graded stakes winner. Betfair Hollywood Park Turf Club Maitre d' Lawrence Abbott in the winner's circle, presenting the trophy to the winning connections. Den's Legacy pays $4.60 for the win. The early pick 4, 8, 3, 3, 4. Those numbers, $197 and change. Players pick 5, 4, 8, 3, 3, and 4, $1,939.15. Race number 6 on the Saturday program is a split of race number 2. Same condition here. $20,000 maiden claimers going 5.5 furlongs. 2 scratches. Take out the 3 Run Charlie Run and the 8 What a Journey. The 5-horse Patriotic Lion goes as a gelding for the first time. Even money favorite was the 4-horse Axel with Mario Gutierrez riding for Kathy Walsh. Vic Stauffer with the call.
They're off. I Am the Gangster breaks best, goes for the front. Axel and My and Eyes are close up. Green team's on the move at the rail. Patriotic Lion and Baja Cal are next, then Minister of Trade and Cold Bay. 4 of them across the track. Green team, Axel, I Am the Gangster. Now these 3 kick on just about a length from Mayan Eyes, who races 4th and now re-engages, so 4 right across the racetrack. Baja Cal and Patriotic Lion. Patriotic Lion is 5th now in a good spot for Cassandra Brannick in her first ride. Patriotic Lion has a chance, 3.5 from the front. Then comes 5 back to Cold Bay, and the trailer is Minister of Trade. Top of the stretch they run. Axel has taken over the lead. It is Axel and Green team. Those 2 kick on. Green team inside. Axel outside. Patriotic Lion has taken 3rd now, but he's got 3 to make up. Then comes Mayan Eyes, and Axel is narrowly in front. Axel now a half length in front of Green team in 2nd. Patriotic Lion is 3rd. Minister of Trade in the center for a minor award as Axel sprints clear and wins. Axel in front. Axel won by 2.5. Minister of Trade got more than a minor award. He got 2nd in the final strides over Green Team and Cold Bay.
Welcome back to the Betfair Hollywood Park Winner's Circle. Mario Gutierrez, he guides favorite Axel to victory here. $4.20 for the win. 5.5 furlongs in a minute 5 and 68 100ths. We'll take a break, come back with the late $250,000 guaranteed pick 4.
Betfair Hollywood Park rolls out the red carpet for our equine stars during the annual Turf Festival on November 23rd through the 25th. 5 stakes over 3 days are worth almost $1 million. Friday kicks off the festival with a Grade 2 citation. Then the festival culminates Sunday with 2 Grade 1s worth $250,000 each. The Matriarch and the Hollywood Derby plus a Fan's Choice giveaway. Don't forget on Thanksgiving Day, first post is 11 a.m. So this Thanksgiving week, the lucrative Turf Festival awaits you here at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Maiden special weight 2-year-old fillies going 6 furlongs on the turf in race number 7. This is the kickoff leg of the late pick 4, guaranteed at $250,000, 5-2 post time favorite. All the way to the outside, Emmys Hall. Corey Nakatani riding for Jerry Hollendorfer. This one showed well on turf at Calder. Here's Vic with the call.
They're at the post. They're off. Cleverly Beverly, Secret Memo, and Emmys Hall, Perfectamente, and Stablemate Tribal Sky on the move. Then comes Nico Mata and Humming Beethoven, followed by Tap the Magic and Back in the Academy. Next, it's Cannot Wait, followed by Cartolina, and the trailer is Didrikson. Up the backstretch, Secret Memo and Tribal Sky's half ahead in front. Secret Memo is second by 2 lengths. Emmys Hall in good striking position. Corey's got her traveling well, 3rd and 2 from the front, eyes on the front runners. The whip is out on Perfectamente. She's got 5 to make up, 2 in front of Cleverly Beverly. Humming Beethoven, Back in the Academy, Tap the Magic, and Nico Mata, all double digits off the lead. Cannot Wait has 13 to come. Far behind are Cartolina and Didrikson. Top of the stretch they run Tribal Sky, but here comes Emmys Hall, new leader mid-stretch. Emmys Hall a length in front. Perfectamente's got a chance. To the outside, Tap the Magic. Even Cannot Wait from the back of the pack. Emmys Hall 2 in front. Tap the Magic, Cannot Wait. Perfectamente, Emmys Hall, Tap the Magic, Tap the Magic. Tap the Magic just nailed Emmys Hall right on the money. Cannot Wait was 3rd, and Perfectamente finished 4th.
Emmys Hall made the front at the top of the stretch. It looked as though Tap the Magic and Julien Leparoux got the better of our post-time favorite, but that photo sign stayed lit for a long time, and sure enough, a dead heat for the win between the 6, Tap the Magic, and the 12, Emmys Hall. Corey Nakatani and Emmys Hall getting their picture taken in the winner's circle for owner and trainer Jerry Hollendorfer. And then Tap the Magic goes in. Julien Leparoux rode there for Patrick Biancone. Tap the Magic was a second-time starter by Tappet. And the 12-horse Emmys Hall breaks her maiden in career start number 5. That's a daughter of Graham Hall. Pair of winners in that one. Light exotics all the way around. Your time for 6 furlongs on the turf, 1:10 and 71/100ths. Race number 8 at Betfair Hollywood Park, a first-level allowance, 6 furlongs on cushion track for fillies and mares, 3 and up. We had a field of 8 in this one. Post-time favorite on the rail, Tis the Tide for trainer Bob Baffert. Julien Leparoux rode there. Vic Stauffer had the call.
They're at the post. They're off. Muja and Tis the Tide break best. Dancing to the Stars and Miss Oops away 3rd and 4th. Pink Blossom is next. Then comes Quizzical and My Bright Caroline. And the trailer is Concate. Tis the Tide and Leparoux up the backstretch, a length in front of Muja in 2nd. Dancing to the Stars is 3rd and 2.5 off the lead. Pink Blossom on the move outside of her. Miss Oops and Quizzical are together. They're about 4 from the front. Then 4 lengths last to Concate and My Bright Caroline. They leave the backstretch 3 furlongs from the wire. Tis the Tide trying to go it all the way. She's still a length in front of Muja in 2nd. Dancing to the Stars is 3rd now and 2.5 from the front. Quizzical rides the rail. Miss Oops is 5 from the lead, then 2 back 2. Concate, top of the stretch. Tis the Tide cuts the corner nicely. Quizzical and Dancing to the Stars, 2nd and 3rd. Dancing to the Stars, 2nd and after Tis the Tide. Here's Dancing to the Stars trying to get by Tis the Tide. Gonna be close. Tis the Tide inside. Dancing to the Stars outside. Dancing to the Stars takes the lead and wins. Dancing to the Stars out, finished Tis the Tide. Beat her on the square, length and a quarter. Quizzical 3rd and Concate 4th.
Second win on the card for jockey Mario Gutierrez. Second win on the card for trainer Doug O'Neill. This one at 9-1. Dancing to the Stars gets the money in race number 8. $21.60 was the win mutual there. 6 furlongs in 110 and 81/100ths. We're going to take one last break, come back with the late double, including our feature race, the Miesk Stakes.
Betfair Hollywood Park rolls out the red carpet for our equine stars during the annual Turf Festival on November 23rd through the 25th. 5 stakes over 3 days are worth almost $1 million. Friday kicks off the festival with a Grade 2 citation. Then the festival culminates Sunday with 2 Grade 1s worth $250,000 each. The Matriarch and the Hollywood Derby plus a Fan's Choice giveaway. Don't forget on Thanksgiving Day, first post is 11 a.m. So this Thanksgiving week, the lucrative Turf Festival awaits you here at Betfair Hollywood Park.
Co-feature on the Saturday program at Betfair Hollywood Park, the 21st running of the Miesk Stakes. Post-time favorite, odds on at 4-5, was the 5-horse Premier Steps. North American debut for this 2-year-old daughter of Footsteps in the Sand, in the care of trainer Chad Brown with Julien Leparoux up. Here's Vic with the Miesk Stakes.
They're at the post. They're off. Miss Empire and Bird Lover. Bird Lover fast and to the front. Miss Empire takes back, passed by Travesura and Something About Her. Butterfly Soul is next, then Flashy Ways, followed by Pussycat Lips and Premier Steps, and the early trailer is Redress the Balance. Travesura now pulls through from the inside to take over the lead, and she's a handful for Tyler Bays. Travesura a length in front of Bird Lover in second. Miss Empire, a 4-wide Butterfly Soul, and at the rail, Something About Her, all less than 2.5 from the front. Then comes Flashy Ways. She's moved to the inside. Nice move there, Joe Talamo. Flashy Ways, 2.5 from the lead. Then comes Pussycat Lips and Premier Steps. They've got 5 lengths to make up. And Redress the Balance is the trailer. Up the backstretch in the 21st Miesk Stakes, Travesura the one to catch. Less than a half mile from the wire. Travesura is a length and 3/4 in front of Bird Lover and Something About Her, together second and third. Miss Empire in the pink is fourth and only about 2.5 off the lead. Flashy Waves continues to save ground. Butterfly Soul trying to stay with her. Pussycat Lips has 5 to come. Premier Steps is ridden along and has to go right now. 7 behind. Redress the Balance is the trailer. Travesura is the leader. Travesura off the top of the turn. She's built up a 2-length lead now over Bird Lover. To the outside, Miss Empire. Flashy Ways is looking for a way through, and it's still Travesura 16th out. Flashy Ways trying to gun her down. Bird Lover, Travesura, Flashy Ways, Travesura. Between horses comes Travesura, hangs on, and there was a horse between horses, and I can't see who it was. It was Pussycat Lips, who flew between horses. She got second, and Flashy Ways was third.
That was a masterful ride on the front end by Tyler Bays, just doling out those 12-second furlongs and taking Travesura all the way around the racetrack to a nice upset win. 11-1 on Travesura taking the Miesk Stakes there. Superfecta was a good one, 2,793, $4,874.10. In the winner's circle to present the trophy to the winning connections, the president of West Point Thoroughbreds, Terry Finley. The finale on our Saturday racing program, $16,000 claimers, non-winners of 2 in this one. There were 4 overnight scratches, the 4 Undaunted Rally, the 8 Big Hands Al, the 14 You Know We Know, the 15 Play and Win. Drawing in from the also eligible list was the 13-horse Stone Hot, and that was your post-time favorite at 2-1. Vic Stauffer with the call of the nightcap.
They're off. Sparkle Joel and I Thought I Paid You, Georgia's Friend and Run Stevie Run close up. Warface in the mix. Rio Good is close up. Ombre Hughes and Bling Chabling are next. Then comes Nate Dogg, and the trailer is Stone Hot, and he's been moved to the inside. Wide open going into the far turn. Free Time 3 deep. I Thought I Paid You and Georgia's Friend, those 2 inside of him. Sparkle Joel stumbled and I don't know. He lost the rider. Sparkle Joel stumbled leaving the backstretch and unseated his rider. I think he got through with nobody else. Well, Sparkle Joel has lost the rider. So they're at the top of the stretch, and Free Time has the lead from I Thought I Paid You. Georgia's Friend is there. Then Stone Hot going to try to come through from the inside. He's got a chance. Warface is next. Run Stevie Run is moving up. And here comes Warface to challenge Free Time. Stone Hot up the rail. He's got a chance too. Stone Hot's on the move inside. Stone Hot and Warface, these two. Stone Hot takes the lead. Warface, Run Stevie Run. Stone Hot in front. Stone Hot won by a length and a quarter. Warface second. Run Stevie Run third. Nate Dogg fourth. Free Time fifth.
Joe Talamo bringing favorite Stone Hot up the rail for a popular victory in race number 10, $6.40 on your winner. There was an incident in that race. The 7-horse Sparkle Joe lost jockey Martin Pedroza. He was shaken up, but none the worse for wear in the aftermath of that event. $6.40 on the win. Superfecta comes back $8,621.30. The numbers there, 13, 9, 1, 12. Finishing fifth was the 6-horse Free Time. Nobody hit today's Super High Five at Betfair Hollywood Park. There is a carryover in that wager in excess of $31,000. In the late rolling exotics, over $514,000 bet into the late pick 4 pool. 288 winning tickets collect $1,363 even. 6 winning tickets in the pick 6, nearly $21,000 there. And there were 2 winning tickets in the place pick all. 10 out of 10 comes back $6,945.60. As we look ahead to Sunday's program here at Betfair Hollywood Park, only one scratch to report in race number 10. Scratch the 1-horse, No Fear Baby. And that'll do it for day number 2 of the Autumn Turf Festival. Remember, tomorrow, Sunday, 10-race program. First post is 12:30 p.m. We have 2 Grade 1 features. We have the Hollywood Derby for the 3-year-olds and the Matriarch for fillies and mares going a mile on the grass. For track announcer Vic Stauffer, I'm Rich Perloff. Hope to see you tomorrow at Betfair Hollywood Park.